Hey bookworms and book fans of the world, it's Elias and welcome back to another video on the channel. So I just finished reading the newest book in the best-selling Mr. Lemoncellos series, and I want to talk about it with you guys. So this book is titled Mr. Lemoncellos' Very First Game. It's a fairly new book. It came out a couple of weeks ago, and I just finished reading it this morning. Now, this book is actually really good. I don't really think much people know about it because it's fairly new. But it's a very good book. Definitely a 5 out of 5 star read. And I recommend it to any reader out there. Fun fact, this book is actually a prequel to the best-selling Mr. Lemoncellos series, which was released 5 years ago. Here are all of the books in this series, as you can see. And yeah, this book was like a prequel to the series, so it kind of got more into detail about the main character and what his life was like as a kid, which I think is a very cool aspect. So basically what this story is about, it's about a 13-year-old boy who goes by the name of Luigi L. Lemoncello. Now, Luigi is this kid who lives in a very poor family. He has to share a bathroom, he lives in this small apartment, he has 10 older brothers and sisters, his dad has to work 3 jobs, and Luigi and his family can't even go to the movie theater and afford to watch a movie. Isn't that sad? As the story progresses, we find out that Luigi is actually very good at solving board games, and he is also a very good game maker. Later in the book, we find out that this man by the name of Professor Marvelous comes to town with his carnival, and Luigi and his friends decide to go there and have a fun time. They start solving puzzles, they start playing all of these games, and they start winning some amazing prizes. Later in the book, we find out that Luigi, he actually becomes Professor Marvelous's assistant, and he actually starts working at the carnival, meaning that he is making some money for his family, which is a good thing. And then, towards the end of the book, we get introduced to a new character, and her name is Maggie Kelly. And she is actually the niece of Professor Marvelous. And, Maggie and Luigi, they become best friends, and they start to have this bond with one another. And they actually go on this treasure hunt to try to track down this huge treasure that will lead Maggie and Kyle to a huge surprise. So in this book, Maggie and Kyle have to go on this amazing quest across their neighborhood as they try to solve puzzles and crack down these codes in order to find this big treasure. Now, I'm not going to spoil too much in case you want to read the book, but I can tell you it is a very good read. I've been recommending it to all of my friends, and I think you guys should read it too. Definitely a 5 out of 5 star read. And yeah, if you guys really enjoyed this book, I recommend you actually read the Mr. Lemoncellos series because it is just one of my favorite series of all time. But anyway, guys, that's my book review on Mr. Lemoncellos' very first game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on another video. Peace out.